What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. It's been about 2 weeks since I've picked up the camera and recorded anything, and this one's an exciting one. As you see in the title of the video, I purchased a sweet helmet from Italy, and it's been recommended by my friends who ride Enduro, and I've been waiting about a month for this, and I'm super excited to say that it's finally here. Let's go ahead and unbox this. So, box, picked this up from Champion Helmets, and obviously it's the Airoh or however you want to say it, from the Italian brand. So I do think Customs did open this box up and like check it out and see what's inside. So it wasn't in the best conditions, at least the outside box wasn't, but that's pretty much expected. Airoh is freaking awesome. It comes in this huge, massive freaking bag. Super quality stuff. So you do get a 5-year warranty with Airoh, which is pretty sweet. Airoh Aviator 3. It comes with an accessory box, which we will open up later, but it brings stuff like screws, covers, badge and a key, be able to extend your helmet and stuff like that. We're gonna set that to the side. And of course, Airoh gives you a whole freaking bag, man. That's freaking sweet. Whole travel bag. And here it is, guys. Check this out. Now that is a sweet helmet. I guess check this out. Beautiful carbon fiber helmet. This is the Aviator 3. Now I opted out for the matte looking finish. I believe the Aviator 2 is the glossy version, but I don't want to be super extra out on the trails, and I think this just looks way more stealthier and super cool. So initial thoughts on the helmet, it's light. I mean, compared to my previous helmet, which is the Alpine Stars, it's 100% noticeably the difference. I actually had my wife hold both of them and give me her honest opinion on which one she thinks is lighter, and she 100% also agreed with the Aviator 3. And kind of cool because I do fly airplanes, so Aviator, you know, just kind of have to do it. But I love all the ventilation. So these little shark gills, whale gills, whatever this is, from what I understand, allows a lot of ventilation in there. And looking inside the helmet, now I'm not gonna go super deep in here, but you can actually see the cutouts for these vents. So a lot of airflow is gonna be coming out through here. I just really wanna show you guys my new helmet and my first thoughts. And of course, once I ride with this sucker, I'll give you my input there as well. But let's go ahead and put it on. The interior is extremely soft. It's like this suede Alcantara material, super mushy. And of course, you can just pop these out when cleaning. They're all just magnetic and just freaking awesome. I mean, nobody has time to spend just nobody has time to be taking these things out, right? No, just kidding. But it is a plus. So let's go ahead and put this on. And I'm gonna also go ahead and put on my goggles just to give you my first initial thoughts on everything together. So at first, it feels maybe a little snug, but it does eventually break in, and I think it's phenomenal. It fits your face just right. There's a lot of clearances in your ears. It just feels like it's hugging your head, and it's extremely light. I mean, you can feel the difference. And when you're out riding, guys, you can tell, right? When you're out riding 40, 50, 60 miles out there all day, weekends, even whether you're racing, right? You can feel it. So I've got these 100% Hyper Omegas, I believe they're called. And it just fits. Previously using my Alpine Stars, it just felt like the goggles were like kind of not getting in the way, but it just felt like the goggles were like compressing into my head compared to the Airoh Aviator 3. I'm wearing a size small. It seems to fit pretty true to what you normally wear. I wear smalls in all my other helmets up there, and I mean, I just love it. You can just tell the difference. Now it does come at normally a hefty price. It's like somewhere around $800. However, I purchased this for about $610 or so when it was on sale, and highly recommend it. For the price, I know it's steep for a helmet, but guys, you gotta protect yourselves, and when it comes to riding a motorcycle, believe it or not, it makes a difference feeling comfortable while you're riding. It really, really does. Now, before I take this off, I do also want to say that there is a lot of clearance from here to the lid. So if you need to take your goggles off and place them, dude, not a worry. On my Alpine Stars, there's not a lot of room there. And this isn't really an issue for motocross riders, but for people that do enduro, single track, and are stopping, and friends and stuff like that, and you want to take your goggles off for a second, this is huge. I mean, super easy, just put on and put off, and it just stays. So, dude, it's so fucking sick. Now, the accessory box. Comes with a little manual accessory box and tells you what's in there, and brings things like these little gill covers that go on top of the helmet. If you're riding in the winter, or you just maybe don't want as much airflow, you can put these on and it's going to cover some of the wind. Also brings a lid extender that goes on top of the helmet. This is going to give you a little bit more sun coverage and help you out in the trails. Of course, you also have the little nuts and screws to take everything off and replace, and I'm assuming you probably have some extra in here as well. You get a cool Airoh GoPro mount that I believe goes on top of the helmet. You also get a really neat little lanyard that comes with the key to replace everything that needs to be replaced. And then the rest in the box, you just have some covers, one for airflow and just some lining covers there. So very, very neat Airoh. Very, very neat that you guys do this. And of course, Italians, man, Italians just simply know what they're doing, and they give you the best they can. Thanks again for watching the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my little personal review on the Airoh, of my first impressions on it. And I have no doubt that I'm gonna absolutely love this, and I don't think I'm replacing this helmet. I think this is the most perfect helmet for me out on the market right now. Like the video if you did, Comment your thoughts on this helmet. I will answer any question like always, the best that I can, as quick as I can. Subscribe for more content. See you guys in the next one. See you.